Hey Wichita, let's talk about the Douglas redesign plan. Our city is planning something called a road diet for Douglas, and I'd like to explain what exactly road diets are for, and how they're accomplished, and why they benefit you. So, let's dive right in. The goals of a road diet are generally three. One is to increase safety. Removing underutilized lanes and narrowing existing lanes has a dramatic effect on crash frequency and fatality. This is especially important for commercial centers, where we would like people to be able to walk from store to store on foot. 2. Placemaking. Reduced speeds and increased pedestrian density create a hotbed for economic growth, especially if the street is organized like a traditional main street, with small local businesses butting up against the sidewalk, lots of high-density housing nearby, and office space sitting on top of commercial space. Douglas exemplifies this highly productive pattern all the way from Delano to Clifton Square. And 3. Adding options for travelers. By both slowing cars and adding an appealing bike lane or enhanced sidewalks, many locals can be tempted to walk or bike. These residents, workers, and shoppers contribute greatly to the economic potential of a region. If enough people choose these options, the street may end up serving more people, despite being narrower. A real boon for the budget-conscious city planner. All of these changes are perfectly suited to Douglas in particular. It's our old-fashioned Main Street, our downtown neighborhood, with people of all stripes living close together. That's such a key element of interesting places. The kind of places that build tight-knit community identity. If the neighborhood I grew up in had a name, I never learned it. People of Delano, Old Town, and College Hill all know where they're from, and they know because of the way the neighborhoods are organized. So, you may have picked up on some of this as I listed the goals, but let's quickly review the physical changes that will be used to reach these goals. 1. Reduced lane count. This is especially helpful for reducing lane change related crashes, and it makes the street physically easier to cross. 2. Narrower lanes. Essentially accomplishes the same goals. Experts suggest lanes of 10 or 11 feet depending on circumstances. 3. Street parking. This saves local business money directly by providing parking spaces for free. And since parking lots are really effective at preventing people from walking, it also increases foot traffic. 4. Bike lane. It's really important that a bike lane be safe enough that you would let your 10-year-old use it. In this case, that's accomplished by putting it behind the wall of parked cars caused by the street parking. This is also helpful in that it protects pedestrians on the sidewalk from cars coming off the street. So, these are the changes coming up. They've been in the works for a few years now, and were delayed due to COVID-19. We're very hopeful that the city will pick this plan up again soon. Road diets are one important element in creating notable places. Places where many people want to live, many shops want to operate, many employers want to bring their employees. We think of main streets as an almost quaint idea, a distant memory perhaps, but we have the tools to create or rehabilitate these spaces right now. Narrow streets are just one element of a happening place, and I plan to share what I know about the other elements in future videos. But in the meantime, please support Wichita in making these exciting transformations. If you think this sounds like a great idea and want to see more of it, the best thing you can do is write your city council member. I'll provide some links in the description, but navigating from wichita.gov will also work. If you'd like to help make Wichita a better place to walk, bike, and even drive in more ways, please check out bikewalkwichita.org. They're doing incredible work to make Wichita a better place, and they need your support. Thanks for watching.